You're watching SuckProfessor. Hello everybody, it's me, Hank. I'm joined by...
James.
Hey, James.
Hello.
Welcome to the channel.
Hello.
The playthrough
Yeah.
of Dark Souls 3, everybody. If you haven't met James, he's the other guy on SuckProfessor. Welcome, buddy.
Oh, thank you.
So just a little quick update here. James has played Dark Souls 3 quite a bit. What level character are you?
I'm 50 now,
50.
but I still suck.
You still suck, yeah.
Hey, I'm quite a bit further along in the game,
Yes.
but I'm excited to see how you play.
And it's your first time playing
First time
any,
I've ever played Dark Souls,
any
yeah.
Dark Souls game. And what are your overall, just quick, rough, yes, no, positive, negative?
I die a lot.
Yes, well, that's the whole point. Now, are you playing widescreen?
I thought I was, but then I wasn't really realizing that I was having the big black bars on the sides because I've got an ultra-wide monitor like you do.
Yes.
But I have not installed the mod that lets me do it that you mentioned.
Son of a bitch.
I know.
It's actually a hex edit that
Hex
I'm going to
edit.
make a video for. So everybody look on our channel for how to fix that if you're an ultra-wide monitor player or you just want the super wide aspect ratio. But James, before we jump into the action, I want to play a game with you real quick. People watching this playthrough already know the answer. Let's see if James can figure it out. James, you'll notice my character's face is unique. I did a lot of time designing him. Do you have a guess as to who I might have based it on?
It looks a little bit like Tyrion Lannister.
Yes! Woohoo! Fuck yeah!
I guess that's right.
Exactly.
It's a little tall, but...
Yeah, he's a little bit too tall. That's why I made his arms real skinny. See?
Yeah.
Oh wait, how do I get his body? I just want to see. Yeah, look.
Oh, that looks way more like him.
Yeah, the golden hair.
Yeah.
Well, the scar is kind of a dead giveaway.
Yeah.
But without the scar, you think you would have called it?
I didn't see much of the scar when
Yeah.
I guessed, but yeah, that view, absolutely.
Well, I can't believe how happy that makes me. Okay, so here we are. Where am I? The Lothric Shrine or some fucking tower wall thing? Let's just rest. This will tell us where we're at.
So it seems like by some twist of
High
fate,
Wall of Lothric.
yes, we've both chosen to be mercenaries.
Yes, that's also unfortunate because we'd rather have a diversity of our experience. Yeah, I picked it randomly. Why did you go with mercenary?
I always tend to like
my God.
play styles that give me both adequate melee and ranged. And not knowing much about Dark Souls, I was thinking my primary attack might be ranged, but no, that's not the case.
No, really, yeah.
I did find out that there's certain weapons that gain its damage based
Oh,
on
yeah, I forgot about
dexterity
that.
rather than strength, so I'm kind of just only upping my strength enough to wield the weapons that I want and working on dexterity.
Yeah, I still struggle knowing or having any confidence knowing with deciding which things to up and which not to up. The leveling up just stresses me the hell out because I don't want to make a bad choice. I know
Well,
you can reset it later.
Yeah, I
and
think you
stuff.
can reset up to 5 times per playthrough.
Yeah, so it's not a catastrophic. It's not that big a
No,
deal.
no.
I shouldn't overthink it, but so you've gotten through a lot of this stuff. I'm not sure even really what my next mission is. I'm not even really on a mission.
Oh.
I got through the Firelink Shrine.
Have you freed the guy in the cell? Because he's right below you.
Is that in this? Oh,
Yeah,
no, hold on.
if you turn left, you'll find him.
Okay. Well, let me murder these fellas here. So yeah, so far here, my sort of plan was I've got 2 directions to go from that bonfire where I started. Let me fight this guy here real quick. I want to work on parrying. I need to practice that, but...
Yeah, I haven't done much pairings except...
No, so I'm going to try to switch two-handed, double swing. Nope, didn't really do it. Have you been using weapon arts?
Weapon arts?
Yes. Wow, James is really new to this.
What
So
you
weapon
mean?
arts are new to this playthrough, or sorry, to Dark Souls as a thing. So you see the blue bar at the upper left?
Oh yeah, that thing drains like crazy for me.
That's called focus points.
Okay.
That's your mana, right? Because it's blue. Person getting killed here. Die, bitch. In a second. One more swing on your tushy. Get him. You can get killed so fucking
Yeah, so I
easy.
know you can change the allocation of your Estus flask to
Yes.
up your blue, but I've never done that.
You do that at the blacksmith at the Firelink
Yes.
Shrine.
Well, yeah, I've never really... once I run out of the blue, I just say, okay, whatever, I'm out.
Yeah, so, right, yeah, well, that makes sense. So weapon arts is, you hold LT, this is it.
Okay.
I actually have not really been using it well. Wow, that's cool. I've never really held it. I've only, if you tap it, why is it seems like it's swung before.
Yeah.
So now when I swing with the right trigger and right button, it'll take away FB
Yeah,
or
I've
FP.
actually
So, like,
was just
boom,
practicing with
boom.
that before we started this, because I figured out the weapon I have, if I do that, it punches right through a shield that's blocking, and it works really well.
Yeah, there's smart ways to use it, and then I'm not making smart choices mostly. You probably aren't surprised to find that out. But I did just get this sword, and I'm trying to learn if I should go with the double. Would you suggest sticking with the double scimitar wielding thing?
Yeah, I've kind of gone away from that. I typically use a rapier and a shield because I can't. I'm so used to the quick, fast attack.
Yeah.
That it's hard to go back and lose that.
Yeah. Yeah, right. Okay, so you're gotten used to... Do you like to sneak around and do a lot of backstabs? Is that your move?
I've not yet learned how to go and sneak around undetected. Things always hear me when I get up close behind them, so I'm kind of trying to figure that out.
Okay.
But if you do drop down there, you can kind of do a drop attack on the guy. Actually, you already killed him, I think.
Well, there's this guy here.
Yeah, but there was a guy standing down there, but I think you already took care of him.
No, I haven't.
I think he came up the stairs, I mean.
Oh, okay, I gotcha. Smart. Get him too far away. Oh, shit. Run away!
Yeah.
Right, I've got my shield. I tend to not be real. So, James, you said you didn't know you could lock onto dudes with the R3?
Well, not in the very beginning. The first boss gave me a horrible time because every time I tried to attack him, I kept missing him. I was like, how am I missing him? How would I do this? And then I figured out that I could...
3 firebombs. That's not bad. That's a good drop.
Locking on is a very critical skill.
Yeah, it's so freaking critical. I mean, there's times where you don't want it.
Oh, you haven't... I guess you got to go around the other side. But yeah, there's a guy down there.
Yeah, I don't know the other side. I haven't done any of this whole real area. I'm pretty new.
Have you gone straight from here?
Straight from
up
the stairs?
Upstairs, yeah.
Yeah, so I have, and then there's one of those fucking smoke monster creatures.
He caught me off guard.
Kill. I don't think I'm ready for the fight.
That's where I kind of stood back and just kind of used my bow and arrow on him.
See, I have a bow. I don't like the inventory. I don't like the menu system. This whole equipping your slot, and then here when you go here and you go it tells you RB LB to change equip area.
Yeah.
Like it's showing you what's going on. Like, what am I doing? I don't understand. Like, why?
Oh, I've got a question for you. Why do you keep 3 different weapons?
I don't know.
Slotted because you know that increases your equip load.
Oh yeah, you're right. And you want to be under 70%.
Yes. So I would take the torch off.
And I don't need the 2 shields.
Well, that's okay because you only have 1 equipped.
Do me a favor here. This will be a good lesson, James. Are you able to assess which shield is better? I never know how to interpret all these numbers.
Yeah, I typically only go with the shield that has the higher physical block because that's what I'm encountering mostly now.
And that's this here. Why is +3 in red though? That's why I'm confused. What does that mean?
I have no idea.
Yeah,
I'm kind of struggling with that.
And then because you got guard absorption, which I know there's defense explain, and then you should also, if you like are a high strength build, you can up these. It's so fucking complicated.
I'm kind of just learning on my own as I go, so I'm not entirely sure of all the nuances.
So now 76. So okay, so now if I have this one equipped, these aren't colors. Okay, so the other thing that's frustrating is you can't see what you have equipped. Wait a minute, what does that do? All right. I'm pressing R3 for... Oh, that's for detailed.
Yeah.
Compare details. But what... Oh, is this comparing? Oh, okay. So these are double stacked next to each other now. Right? So
looks like it, yeah.
But which one's which?
I'm guessing the left is what's equipped.
Yeah, the left one's... Yeah, okay. This left is what's equipped. Okay, so this is actually I was griping about in the last video about how stupid this is. You can't compare what you have, especially when you're shopping. So how do I know which one I have equipped though?
Well, if it's got a red thing next to it, it's in your quick slot.
Yeah, I know. So, but which I have 2 in my quick slots.
Oh, I'm not sure.
See what I mean?
Yeah, but I would just take the red thing away from the ones you don't plan on using. So I would take the twin swords away and then the torch away.
Yeah. Oh, and even the torch too, huh? Yeah. You're right. Okay, so wait, no.
Now you're at a much lower white ratio. Which is,
I think this is a better shield.
Yeah, there was an item I came across.
Start over. Go.
There was an item I came across, a ring, that said that the lower your weight ratio, the lower your equip load, the more damage you do. So I'm trying to keep it as low as possible so I can up my attack.
Okay. I think I'm ready for this. Okay. Yeah, it's just so much to decide. And also what I want to do is I want to sit there in the inventory screen for about, an hour trying to figure it all out so I know I'm not making, so I can at least have a little confidence that I'm making good choices. And that's not entertaining for a video. So I'm going to do that kind of stuff offline. And I'm very carefully deciding how to attack all these guys here.
Yeah. Have you gotten big into the charging and attacking?
No,
jump attacking?
I know there's the running and slicing moves and the rolling forward and slicing.
There are certain enemies where if you don't do that, the longer they stay alive after they activate, the more powerful they become. So you really got to just dive in there and kill them quick.
Take them out?
Yeah.
All right, because I know right about now I have to, or not right about now, but one of these dudes is going to turn into the evil monster.
Yeah, I think it's the guy in the middle.
Yeah,
the darker colored one.
The darker boss guy. Oh, here, I know I can do. I can hit him with a firebomb. Let's try this. How do I lock on? Or, I mean, how do I make sure I hit him in the middle of the pile?
I mean, you can... I don't know if it works like arrows do, where you have your manual aim.
I hope that was going to kill everybody. I didn't want to waste it on that guy.
It's got a very small aerial effect.
That's okay. That was fun. It worked. Hey, bitch.
Okay, you're good.
I'm being so cautious here. Now, James, you and I are going to do some more discussion videos about Dark Souls.
Yeah, that'd be
so
great.
Everybody look on our channel for some of those. Your play style, and we don't need to go into too much detail so we don't waste it.
Uh-oh. Oh, you got him. Good.
Oh! Hey! Oh, that's the best fucking outcome I could have hoped for. I didn't know you could. I just assumed that I was going to do a couple of little damage.
No. Until he transforms, he's pretty much a weak undead dude.
So I'm assuming, and don't spoil it if you know the answer, but I'm assuming that, look, he's doing my favorite ninja karate kick move, like Street Fighter. Now, okay, now he's walking like an Egyptian. No, not really. I'm assuming, see, like this obviously, how is this not something? We've got a dude kneeling, holding a dildo. That the monster, the smoke, snake, black, soot, cable, coal, melted oil monster, is like a boss that inhabits other. It's like a demon spirit that possesses anybody and travels through. Have you gotten to a point of that being explained yet?
Your guess is as good as mine. Have not.
Okay, so you don't know.
Nope.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Look at this pile of rocks. Could you possibly imagine a hero capable of climbing over that?
No.
It's an impenetrable barrier. That's one of the annoying things about this game.
Oh, you know what else took me a long time to figure out?
This looks like an illusory wall.
Nope.
How is it not? What?
How? I mean, you played other Dark Souls games, but it took me forever to figure out if I could actually jump.
Oh yeah, it's at the beginning in one of the earlier tutorials.
Yeah, it's. I mean, I
What
kind
is
of.
it? You
While you're sprinting, you click down on. You click down on the trigger.
L3.
And there's certain things I was trying to figure out, like, how in the world do I get to this piece of loot that's up in this elevated platform? And I tried and tried and tried. Then I finally hit a Google. It's like, can you jump in Dark Souls 3?
See, that should be.
enough.
We should do a video just called "Can You Jump in Dark Souls 3?" And then okay, so look, I feel like this is a torch. Will this work? I'm gonna try something. Where's my torch? What is? See, like I can't equip from this screen.
No, you can only slot it so that you can equip it from the little D-pad thing.
What does slotting it mean? What do you?
Well, hit A over it.
I did. That's A.
Oh.
Use.
Wait a minute.
I'm in the inventories.
Oh, go to your equipment screen instead.
Yeah, I know that. I'm just. That's what's dumb. I can't. Why can't you?
Can't.
Why can't I send myself to this screen from that?
don't
Obviously,
know.
I'm trying to.
Yeah, now you can do it.
Yeah. So, do you think this will work?
I
Maybe not.
don't know. I didn't. This is not something I tried.
Oh, wrong one.
That was a good idea.
Come on, light up, bitch. Here, wait, James. Here, you have a toke. See, James, just like the drug users. Such a fucking square. Feels like I should. Doesn't that seem like something that... Okay, all right.
Yeah, it
well,
seems
anyway.
like that's the sort of thing that you'd hear the
Gotcha.
Zelda
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
wall moves. Or...
I totally expected there to be more over here. Apparently not. All right, well, that's good. At least I killed the guy real easy. I was expecting a long, drawn-out fight. Now, will he be dead forever?
Until you use a bonfire or restart. Yeah.
Son of a bitch. I was hoping, because sometimes
there
some
are
enemies do go away.
That's true.
Mid-bosses.
Now he
middle
always
bosses.
comes back.
Yeah. Oh, I should get rid of the torch here, huh? Okay.
Shit.
I know you get fast at the inventory. You end up, it becomes kind of natural, but it's still, although, here's the other thing. Wait a minute. Okay, so right-hand weapon 1. Oh, I see. It turns light and then dark. Okay, but I want this in 1. I think your strong one is... I think actually, depending on which one of these you're in, it does actually affect its strength.
Oh yeah.
Is that true?
I think it does. Yeah. Because I know that when I up my dexterity, there's damage attributes for right hand and left hand weapons.
Well, it's left and right, but I mean like slot 1, 2, 3. Literally, I think that actually even changed. So look, okay. So what's my physical attack? 110 plus 16 right here,
Mm-hmm.
and then so if I take it out of there, I don't know if this will work. 110 plus 16, 17. Okay, whatever. I have
Maybe
no
it
idea.
doesn't. Yeah.
It probably does. It's Dark
It's a
Souls.
complicated game.
All right, so this shield, I'm going to keep the one that has the higher physical attack defense. But
You don't have a weapon slotted.
damn it! See, I put in the wrong one. Okay. Okay. All right. Now we're talking. I don't really have any new armor or anything yet. I have not even. I still have all the same stuff I started with.
I'm wearing a armor that makes me look like a giant fat woman right now, but it's
Oh,
working.
congratulations!
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm very proud of it.
Yeah. I look like a giant fat woman right now. I've been eating fucking everything and I can get my hands on. I'm turning into a little piggy puss. It's because the world is filled with delicious treats. Poor guys, these dudes are just at church praying.
But how much, to use
Ah, shit!
a term that some people don't use, how much cheesing have you done in this game? Is that a term that people use in the Dark Souls community?
Well, being the preeminent member of the Dark Souls community, I can say I have no idea because I don't hang out at the club. I have no idea. Cheesing means what?
Killing difficult things beyond your means using trickery and tactics.
But
and
trickery, like finding glitches or spots where you don't take any damage.
There was a pretty good item I got from an enemy that was so powerful that he would charge at me and kill me with this big glowing sword in one swing. I knew there was no way I was
right
going
up
to
the
beat
butt.
this guy.
Took his temperature.
Yeah, so I basically found a way to lure him to a part of the map where he would get stuck on the statue, and then I would just pelt him in the head with an bow and arrow for about 45 minutes.
I think that kind of thing is not as looked down upon in Dark Souls as other games because of the notorious how they use death as a feature in this game.
Yeah.
Write that down, James. Make a note. Do you have your phone?
No.
I'm not joking. Write that shit down. We gotta start making discussion topics.
Well, that's the weird thing, because my phone never has a problem with that, but my iPad always, every time I pick it up, it's like no.
Upstairs or downstairs?
Yeah, upstairs.
Yeah.
And downstairs.
I'm thinking about getting a range extender.
I think it's just Apple products suck. I don't know.
Oh yeah. Okay, so we're back. Sorry guys, James and I were just having a conversation. I forgot that I started to play the game. All right, so I'm in trouble here a little bit. So I've gone up the stairs there, James. I have not yet gone downstairs.
Oh, there's all sorts of bad stuff downstairs.
Yeah.
I actually use this entire area as a leveling mechanic because of those guys kneeling there, easily backstabbed.
Yeah, there's a lot of good soul farming to be had.
Yeah.
Right here. Isn't there a knight around here that yeah, one of these dudes turns into is pretty tough, right? Or no?
No.
Sorry. Poor guys.
Now, what about those
Turn around! Oh, okay.
those misleading notes that you find in the ground all the place?
Okay, so some of them are not misleading. Some of them are actually very nice. Oh boy, I'm in trouble.
So people...
Shit. Hold on, James. Let's have this conversation after I dispatch my enemies. I'm really only retreating so that I can have my soul's back closer.
There's my stuff.
Oh, I got him. It's not ideal. It really comes at you. There's a jump attack too. Okay.
Yeah, I use that a lot.
I don't. Do you use the kick?
I've never used that.
I've not gotten the timing down yet. Deserter armor. We gotta look this up. Notice somebody's throwing bombs at me up there. All right. Oh wait, nope. Can't equip from that screen. Be ridiculous. So okay. So compare. No, that's the thing. All right. So these all go down. Okay,
yes,
but I want to compare.
It's lighter weight, but you lose a bit of defense in every category. Except for frost.
Except for the frost.
Which
so
is
really
not
good. And it's what those mutated freaks were wearing, so it's
Yeah.
not exactly quality stuff. All right, let's run up here and see if I can kill some dude before he kills me. So sorry, you had a thought you were in the middle of.
Well, one thing I've noticed a lot of on those
Oh shit! I knew that.
on those things you can read on the ground is that people can't do free text. They choose from special words, right?
Yeah. It's like a menu system.
Yeah, so people want to say certain things, but they can't. So I've been
It's like Stephen Hawking.
Right.
He picks his words.
But the one thing I've been seeing a lot, and it's been driving me crazy, is like avoid poison, butthole. Enemy ahead, butthole. It's like they always end it with B-U-T, then hole. Like,
well, they found a way to combine two words into a.
so they just put it in everything they say, butthole?
Yeah, but why not? Do you have a problem with buttholes? In fact, I'm very friendly with mine. I wash it when I shower, because the things that come out of it are unworthy of polite conversation.
Yeah. But they're
and
using...
yet I am grateful for its loyalty to the cause.
Yeah. It'd be nice if they use that real estate for something a little bit more helpful.
What would you prefer? Rectum opening? I mean, what are they supposed to say? What's wrong with you? Have you no soul? Here, let's try one of these. Not a parry. I want to try a... That's pretty cool. I like how he sort of stalks around.
Yeah.
So that's why this is new to me, because this sword is new to me, and I haven't been able to do that with the scimitar. It's just an attack when you use it in the scimitar thing.
Yeah.
So I'm digging that a lot. No, I mean, come on. How long have you been playing games? What are you from, like a robot that just woke up and is confused about humanity?
Well, what's confused me is that
playing online games forever. You know, people are going to be weirdo.
Right, but why would people consistently upvote that kind of crap?
Yeah, no, like why not just once instead of why is it all the time? Is what
Yeah.
Because it's fucking dudes, man. You ever have a male brain? It's the worst. You have all sorts of stupid impulses. You like this? You think it's funny to write butthole on other people's video games?
Is there something written on the ground behind this dragon? Let's see.
Where? Over here?
Yeah. Yeah, actually there is. No, other way.
Oh, well, that's by the dragon's butthole. That makes all the sense in the world. Maybe they're pointing it out for you to go look at.
I'm wondering how many of these I've been annoyed by you've written.
It's mostly me.
Yeah.
I'm the one. Fuck. Alright, we're going hardcore on these bitches. Oh, turn around! Fucking turn around, Tyrion! There we go. How do you string it together? That's such a risky thing. You gotta really know your shit to string it all together. Try to parry. No! That was really poorly done.
You're gonna lose your souls if you don't heal.
I'm trying to get up the stairs.
Oh, that was good.
Yeah. Definitely not a bad move to use in your environment to your advantage.
Yeah.
That's not cheesing. Well, okay, so one thing cool that I read, James. Oh, he's trapped. And sometimes they get, oh, not anymore. Okay. One thing oh, jeez, I didn't see him. Where did he come from? Son of a bitch. Boom, and you're dead. Whoop, not yet. Is that those messages? So if you leave a message and people leave a positive rating, because you know you can Yelp review each message.
Oh, you can. That's right. Yeah,
you can answer the message with your approval.
Yeah, I've been downvoting a lot of them.
Yeah. So okay, so I don't know if downvoting has an effect, but I know upvoting actually heals the person who left the message.
Really?
So it motivates people to leave positive thoughts or help people out. But there's also sort of I don't know if there's an incentive to be a dick, but it's kind of fun to just be a dick.
Yeah.
You know, by saying jump here.
Just watch out for the guy up the stairs.
I know, where is he?
He's up the stairs in front of you.
You really got to keep this moving here. I'm just not good at this. Oh, way too late. I saw that happening right before. Okay, so that's him up there.
Yep.
Bastard. So can we look at this dragon's butthole?
It looks like you don't have a message on yours. On mine, I did.
Yeah. Well, I don't think they're. The server sort of, you know. Is this a thing?
I didn't try that. That's very interesting.
Oh! Gonna get blown up by one of these dudes up here. Let's walk. Come on, Tyrion.
It's a good idea, but I don't think they're gonna let you do it.
That's what you think, pal. Boy, his toes are gonna be sore when he wakes up. You ever sleep like that?
Yeah.
It's very uncomfortable. Alright. So that's probably way down, but I don't have any Estus, and I have guys waiting to die.
Now,
Oh shit, I got stuck on the stairs.
You already recovered your souls, right?
Yeah. Hey, came around the corner. Fuck, now they're on the stairs. It's even harder to get. I did not handle that well at all. That was just poorly planned, poorly thought out.
Yeah, I would have probably used a bow on those guys.
I don't have any arrows.
They're pretty cheap.
Why don't you shut the fuck up, James? You and your cheap ass arrows. You always talk about cheap arrows. All right, guys. Well, that's it for here. We're gonna pick it up in the next video. Thanks for finding our channel. Thanks to James for joining us. Hopefully you're enjoying our playthrough. If you are, like, subscribe, Twitter, Facebook, you know the drill. Click on all that stuff. It makes me happy. There's no other reason. It just makes me fucking happy when I get a new subscriber. James, I'm so bad at YouTube. I'm always confused why the channel doesn't grow, and then I'm like, oh, it's because I suck at this. Bye.